Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you are a business owner or an entrepreneur, this video is definitely going to help you. Because whenever you are going to select any of the digital marketing company, what generally you do? You go on the Google, you type that best digital marketing company and you enter your city. If you are following this process, the chances are very high that you will get so many agency names. So at the end of the day, you get confused that which agency is good for you. So in this video, I am going to deep down into 5 signs which you will have to see in any of the agency. So let's start. The first sign is they become your strategic partner and not just a vendor. If your agency is going to understand your problems and they are going to align the business goals and they are going to strategize depending on the long-term as well as short-term vision of your company, that agency is best for you. So whenever you are going to start working with any of the agency, make sure your KPIs, that means key point index, are defined from both the ends. That means from your end as a client and from the agency end as well. If you are going to define the KPI, your agency will get the clear-cut understanding that what you are expecting from them. In any of the marketing campaigns, communication is the key. Make sure your agency is communicating everything with you, whether that can be a good happening or the bad happening. We at Hans Creation, we share the weekly report with our client and keep them updated about their campaigns. This helps them to get the insights as well as we get a chance to get connected with the client once again and take the feedback regarding how they feel or if we are going in the right direction or not. Every organization have long-term and short-term visions. So make sure you are conveying your short-term visions as well as long-term visions with your agency. Because marketing is definitely going to impact in a long-term basis. The second sign of a good digital marketing agency is data-driven and result-oriented. Though marketing cannot be calculated, there has to be some numbers involved or assigned before starting the campaign. If you are going to assign the numbers, you will be able to map the progress of your campaign. Nowadays, if you take any of the digital marketing channel like Facebook ads, Google ads or Instagram ads, you will get the numbers out of it. Like how many people visited your page, how many people get engaged with your content, and how much reach you got in the particular amount. So data analysis involves analysis of all these metrics and coming up with some insights that what can be done next to get the best outcome from your campaign. So if your agency is sharing not just data but the insights of your data, that is definitely going to help you as a business owner to optimize your internal processes as well. Let's take an example that your agency is suggesting that instead of Facebook, we should focus on Google ads. So if they are suggesting this randomly, it makes no sense, right? But if they are having some data-backed decisions, they will be able to convince you that this is the right decision because they are already convinced and they have studied that data before presenting any of the decision. So a good agency will always study your data before suggesting any of the changes in your campaign. In any of the campaign, reporting is definitely the important factor because depending on the reports, you will understand what is happening regarding your campaign. Make sure you are giving some type of template to your agency so that you will get the data in the format you understand and you can make the decision depending on those. If your agency is providing the transparent data, that will help you to improve your marketing strategy for a long-term goal. The third sign is understanding the customer journey and increase the engagement rate. A good agency always look for the content which is impactful and that is going to increase the engagement of your customers. Every product has a different customer journey. If the product is of high value, the customer is definitely going to get much more time to get converted. But if the product is of low value, the customer can opt in immediately. So understanding the customer journey is very important when you think of designing any of the campaign. A good agency will always map a customer journey before they launch any of the campaign. In any of the industry, nowadays, content is the king. So the agency understands that what type of content they will have to generate if they want to create an engagement and how they can convert your visitors to your customers. So the content strategy is definitely going to be a strong point of a good agency. If your agency is suggesting the new content types and what is trending in the market, they are obviously updated about the happenings and they are guiding you very correctly to achieve your long-term goals. So a good agency always understands that social media is not just about promoting your products, but to educate your customers regarding your expertise and knowledge or the domain expertise of your product. A good agency always focuses on retaining the current customers and make them loyal to your brand. So there are different strategies involved which you can utilize to engage the current customers and get the better ROI of your campaign. If you are going to sell different products of your company to the same customer, your CPA, that means cost per acquisition cost, drops drastically. And that is where the digital marketing agency shines, because that should be their main expertise. In any of the field, cost per acquisition is the main matrix, and if your agency is helping you to reduce your CPA, they are definitely going in the right direction. We at Hans Creation, we always take the data of our customers and we make sure that we will convert those clients or customers, those who have inquired for the product or the service. We at Hans Creation, we also help our clients to reduce the conversion cycle of the customers. There are different strategies involved, not just from digital marketing perspective, but you can do email marketing or even calling. So if your agency is suggesting such type of strategies to reduce your CPA and increase the engagement, that is definitely going to help you in the long run. The fourth sign of a good agency is they have a good proven records. That means if they are having case studies, testimonials of the previous clients, that is definitely going to be a plus point. If you visit our website of Hans Creation, you will see the video testimonials of our previous clients. For those, we have worked for different projects, from digital marketing to website development to design. So if the agency is able to present you such type of data, that is the clear indication that they have worked hard on so many different projects. Nowadays, video client testimonials are working way better compared to the text-based testimonials, because video is always an authentic way to convey your feelings and the feedback. So if the agency is having so many video testimonials, that you have to look for. And if your agency and agency's client is comfortable to have a con call regarding the experience they have bought from the particular agency, you should take that call, because that will help you to understand how the agency is working and how they can help you to achieve your long-term goals. Portfolio is the best way to analyze the performance of any of the agency. If they are able to show you different type of designs or hoardings or brochures or even campaigns they have launched for their customers, that will help you to understand at what creative level they are working and what are the different strategies they can implement. You will also come to know if they are technically strong, because digital marketing is definitely a technical thing. Though the creativity is involved in launching the campaign, you have to have a technical knowledge to launch a successful digital marketing campaign. The fifth point of a good digital marketing agency is they are transparent and trustworthy. What transparency means is they always tell you what the truth is, no matter what is going to be the result. That means if your campaign is going in the wrong direction and if you are not getting the qualified leads, they will come up with their honest feedback that why the particular things are not working and what we can do next to optimize our campaign and get the best results. Also, the main thing is upfront pricing. That means if the agency is offering you the very transparent model as far as price is concerned, that is definitely going to help you to trust them more. If there are going to be any hidden charges, any of the client will back out. So make sure that you are having a clear understanding for what you are paying for. Let's take a short example that at Hans Creation, we always ask our client to attach their own credit or debit card for the campaigns. We never take any ad budget in our own account. We are always transparent with the client that transfer ad budget directly to the Facebook or the Google. We always maintain that transparency that this amount is for the ad budget and this amount is of our service charges. Any digital marketing company or agency is not just a vendor. That is going to be a partner in your success or even in your failure. So make sure that you select the agency wisely, because that is definitely going to be a long-term relationship if they are going to help you to increase your business. A good agency will always create a trust by defining the good KPIs before they launch any of the campaign, or even if they are starting your project, they will define what you can expect from the particular campaigns. So make sure you go through all these 5 points when you are selecting any of the digital marketing company. And we at Hans Creation, we always try to cover all those 5 points. So subscribe to our channel if you want to get updates about the digital marketing or happenings in the marketing field. So if you find any value in this video, share with your friends. Thank you.